What's happening, guys? Down in the dungeon. Uh, what we're going to be doing today is doing some legs, everybody's favorite. What I'd like to discuss, though, is can you get big, doing shorter workouts and more intense, hit style, high intensity training? I mean, yes, you can, for sure. But you better make sure those sets count. When I mean count, I mean push it to the absolute limit. Because then all it is just a regular set, or a warm-up set. I'm a big believer in high intensity training. I have had some great success with higher volume type training too. But I think to get the best of both worlds, I think you should cycle them. Like do periods of time of high intensity. I believe if you're training balls to the wall, as Dorian Yates used to say, 5-6 weeks, if you're training that hard. Sorry about the laying down there, guys, it kind of sucks, I know. If you're training hard, a lot of people don't understand what hard really is, okay? There's a difference. Some people, they say, well, I'm going hit style, man, and, I only do one set of this and one set of that, I don't seem to be growing. Well, chances are you're not training hard enough. I mean, it could be other factors. It could be maybe not eating enough, it could be maybe not sleeping enough. There's always factors. You can grow from both types of, I don't believe more is better, I don't believe less is better. I believe that precise is the best, Precise is the best. Putting in the effort, keeping track of your poundages too. You can't just keep curling the same weight and doing the same amount of reps and expect to grow. You have to give the muscle a reason to grow, I mean, if you keep pounding your body set after set after set, I mean, but think about it like this. Can you train hard or can you train long? I mean, yeah, you could train pretty hard for, a decent amount of time. But can you train to absolute failure and train, and really be able to push that hard and do all your sets like that? Chances are the answer is no. If you have 4 sets, okay, you got 4 sets, or you're going to do 1 set. Say you're going to do 4 with a certain weight. Guarantee it, you are not going to push to complete, just, push your ass off on all 4 of those sets. But if you only got 1, over here, and you're going to push your ass off on it, I guarantee you're going to be able to push your ass off on that 1 set. Because, even if you say I pushed my ass off on all 4 of those sets over here, guarantee you held back somewhere. Because you're deep in your subconscious, man. You was holding back. But if you only have not that many sets to do, you're going to give it everything. Because that's all you have to do. You're going to push your ass off, because you don't get another shot at it. So guarantee you're going to push if you're built that way. I mean, some people can't train that hard. They just physically cannot push themselves that hard. Even with a coach, they can't. They're just not built that way. So high intensity training, yeah, okay, maybe it might not be good for them. I mean, but I still think they make better progress doing harder, less, than doing 1,000,000 sets and not recovering from it. Personally, I think if you cycle high intensity training, doing like 4 to 6 weeks of that, and then, doing, a couple weeks of, higher volume, not going to failure, maybe even a little bit more reps for a period of time, and then getting back on it. Cycling them like that. I mean, that's what I do. I mean, it's, but I'm going to show you what training and failure looks like. I mean, I don't have a partner down here. He's been absent for a while. He'll be coming back soon. But this, I believe, if you want to get the most out of your training, if you're doing low sets, you got to do it like this, guys. Okay, here we go. Otherwise, it's just a regular set. Alright. Oh God. Yeah, crawl back there, bud. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Can't catch my breath. That is what it takes if you're not going to do a lot of sets. If you're going to train hit style, and who knows, man, maybe I had one more of me. The mind will give out before the body will. However, you know, you do the best you can. You have to just put yourself somewhere else, man. You gotta push hard, man. You gotta give it everything you have. I mean, the more you put in, the more you're gonna get out. So, train hard, recover, eat and grow, man. That's it. And don't change your exercise all the time, man. Don't do that. I made mistakes like that in the past. Find the ones that work, stick with them, progress. You're gonna have days where you might not get as many reps or whatever. But if you can't don't change your movements all the time. I love that one thing, you know, change your movements. You confuse the body. That's stupid. I mean, it's like having a map and changing the map every, half a mile to get to a certain place. Stupid. Look up Dorian Yates, Ronnie Coleman, guys like that. And they change their movements all the time, man. They do the same stuff over and over and over. And that's what it is. It's not fancy. It really ain't. I mean, if you find somebody that's saying do this and squeeze and hold and all this other bullshit, they're just trying to get views, man. That's all. I mean, hey, if I get a bunch of views, it'd be great. But if I don't, hey, man, I'm not gonna cry about it. But I will sit here and speak the truth. Bodybuilding is not fancy. It's not fancy, man. It really ain't. It's just training, for trying to get stronger. Because I do believe you do have to get stronger to get bigger. There's no such thing, as Mike Messer used to say, well, you do get weaker to get bigger. No, you get stronger to get bigger. In a certain rep range, you're using this rep range, you gotta get stronger than that rep range. You're using this one, you gotta get stronger than that one. Because the muscle will not change. If that was the case, everybody would be lifting and pink dumbbells in a corner to get big if it actually worked. But it does not. So, this is Todd out of the dungeon. And, hey man, Dorian Yates had to have some shit right? I mean, he did win Mr. Olympia 6 times. I mean, the guy knew what he was doing. Okay. He didn't, you know. I got a lot of faith in this type of training. I mean, hell, I named my kid after it. Okay. That's my son's name, Dorian. So, you guys have a good one. God bless. Have a good Christmas. And I'll catch you next time down in the dungeon.